You have the audio, right? TMZ.
Yeah.
TMZ. The illegally obtained TMZ audio.
Oh, boy, is this a big story today.
Yes, it is. Innocent man.
Stephen Collins. You know the face.
Sure.
TMZ yesterday released an audio tape of Seventh Heaven star Stephen Collins admitting to molesting,
getting to know people,
and exposing himself to multiple underage girls.
Dating.
The tape was recorded by his estranged wife, Faye Grant, during a therapy session in 2012.
Yes, long time ago. Let it go.
It's 2012.
Can man's past be his past? We all make mistakes.
Oh, God.
Stephen Collins.
Look, I know I have to acknowledge Chip now, but I can't acknowledge Uncle Paul.
He's
Uncle
a
Paul's the
good
worst
man such a long time ago. Let it go.
I'm a
his
father.
Weenie fell out of his PJs.
I'm a father. I cannot acknowledge Uncle Paul.
Towel fell off. It happens.
It goes against my principles. Sam
Hey, look
Roberts.
at me doing jumping jacks. Oh, no, the towel fell off. Look, there's a little water on There's a little water on the tip.
This is not good.
Why don't you kiss the water off?
Very uncomfortable.
Get a drink of water like a jable.
Why would anybody want to be associated with that?
I don't know.
Yay.
Can we just do the story?
Go ahead. Play the illegally obtained altered audio.
Maybe we should just blow off the story.
We can't do the biggest story in entertainment right now.
Sure you can.
Because
the biggest... This is a big setup.
We can't do it because...
Hey, I recorded you, Paul.
The co-host has multiple personality disorder.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's about time someone said it.
This man is being falsely accused.
There's audio of him.
It's not that he's brilliant as far as characters go. It's the fact that he has a mental illness.
He's being falsely accused. He was in therapy doing an acting job.
People go, wow.
Therapy? Sure. Sometimes you go and you just say things. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Took off the diapers. I didn't know there was a hidden camera. Things of that nature.
So bad.
Putting some Desitin on.
People tell me that Jim Norton does great characters. I go, no, he's mentally ill.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Sure.
He has multiple personalities.
Yeah.
Like he just sits in his apartment doing this with
I know.
nobody in there.
I want to hear the audio, the illegally obtained, altered by the FBI audio. Oh, they do it to all of us, Gregorio. You got to be careful.
Grant's lawyer... Who's Grant, by the way? Fake
He's
Grant.
buried in that goddamn tomb.
His estranged wife, Grant's lawyer. Okay.
See, she's strange. Right there should tell you.
Advised her that it was legal to secretly record the conversation because in California, you're allowed to secretly record conversations to gather evidence the person committed a felony. Wow.
California and Las Vegas, I think, are the two one-party notification states. Those goddamn nanny cams. Look at your wiener hanging out of your PJs, Paul.
The character shouldn't know those laws because that means the laws have to exist in Jim's head.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's
Mind your
creepy,
business.
the research he does for his character.
Yeah.
Let me do it this way. Characters.
Your mother used to hook up that goddamn teddy bear cam. Oh, did me and your father have some laughs?
Would you be surprised if Jim got arrested and his excuse was I was doing research for a character I do?
Sure. Paul, how come Sammy has a little cranberry sauce on the back of his Boy Scout uniform?
What are you doing? What is going on?
How did Sammy spill cranberry sauce on his uniform,
Oh,
honey?
my God.
I don't know. He sat in some malted.
The NYPD is now conducting an active criminal investigation. Although decades have passed since the molestation, they
She's
believe
going
the
to
case
jail for her illegal taping.
can still be prosecuted because the statute of limitations runs from the date of reporting. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
In the tape. In the tape.
You watch what state you go to.
Eyes without a face.
Sure, one-eyed snake.
Trying to go to a
without
happy place, Sam. Let's all go to a happy place. Eyes without a face.
Hey, how come Sam has got a little bit of... Why has he got like a little bit of milk product spilled on the back of his Boy Scout uniform,
Okay, now
Paul?
that's going too far, I think.
I was massaging
I think that's way
him.
too far.
I massaged them.
The NYPD, okay, we did that line. In the tape, he confesses to molesting an 11-year-old New York girl, saying there was one moment of touching where her hand and I put her hand on my penis.
Teaching her, he was educating her. Here you go, you hold that. That was educational.
Grant then asked, that's the estranged wife, when you expose yourself, did you have an erection? He responds, no, I mean no. Partial maybe, I think.
Yeah, you got to be partial. You got to give a good presentation.
His lawyer claims his wife has been trying to use the tape for years to extort money out of him.
Sure, liar.
His wife denies having any involvement in the release of the tape. TMZ reports that a source close to Collins says the incident on the tape occurred between 20 and 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Collins is 67 years old.
Ancient history.
TMZ reports that his wife claims Collins told her that he's glad they didn't have a boy because he wasn't sure he could resist having oral sex with him.
The boy with in his Boy Scout uniform. You see him sitting there, he's all confused. Wee-wee's flying up. You don't have a cup. Someone's like, oh, look, the wee-wee. I'll take care of him. And you stop the wee-wee from going all over the place.
How do we bring Jimmy back?
And you spit it in the sink.
How do we bring Jimmy back? Is there any way to bring him back?
I don't know.
How do we bring him out of this
Spit
trance?
the wee-wee in the sink.
Sources say this story is a flat-out lie made up by his wife.
Lies.
Former Baywatch star Donna
D'Erico.
Old lady.
I go D'Erico? Yeah, you're right.
No, Derek.
Donna I didn't see the apostrophe. Very good, sir.
Yeah.
Tweeted last night that Collins had shot himself in his home. They are neighbors, but the actor was never, ever there. Collins was dropped from TED 2 yesterday. The TV Guide Network and Up TV pulled reruns of Seventh Heaven.
Why? It's my favorite program.
Why do you pull the reruns?
Why do you pull the reruns?
Because it brings up, like, now it's like anytime you see this guy's face.
Everyone's got a big erection watching TV.
No,
all writing fan letters to him.
Like, you can't watch TV and see this guy try to comfort Ruthie without thinking.
Yeah, lucky him.
Oh, is that how that works?
Ruthie's in trouble. Who's Ruthie?
Is it a
Oh, I think you said Roofie. Comfort Roofie.
It's not a comfort.
Can we hear the audio from the estranged wife?
Yeah.
She taped him?
Yeah, apparently this is a therapy session that she taped him in.
Oh, wow.
Grant and the therapist are in there, and he's talking about just speculating, and she's taping him. That happens.
Let's hear the tape,
Mother would
please.
do that all the time.
Please, let's hear the tape.
Then make love to me while we listen to
When you
it.
exposed yourself to his 10-year-old sister,
See,
did
they
you have an erection?
paused that. Bunch of lies. They beep out a name. Could have been when you expose yourself to old lady, and they beep that part out. Bunch of lies. I'd kill this lady on the stand. Cross-examine her.
Oh,
Did you ever see him do that to the girl? I rest my case.
Oh, Jimmy. Are you in there?
I don't think he's coming out for this whole story. I don't think he has the ability to.
Really? I think our pal Jim Norton would have a thing or two to say about this.
Yeah, you don't understand how
Jimmy.
rare these stories are for Paul these days.
All right. You know what?
This is how bad this is.
You know
Do you know
what?
what just happened?
What?
Yeah, you didn't shave. Go home and shave.
Uncle Paul just touched his genitals.
Shut up. I didn't
true.
touch my genitals. I got an itch.
He touched his genitals
No,
while
I
he was
don't.
talking just now.
I got like a little bit of watermelon toothpaste on the head.
This is very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. Mine's as hard as yours is,
No,
Gregorio.
that's not happening. I can guarantee. Look.
Bunch of boners all over the studio.
Say, there's no look. I'll even open up my phone.
Go ahead, attaboy.
Okay?
He opens it up. Remember I used to give you an ice pop? Go ahead, open
All right.
up.
Why don't we play the audio?
Open your PJs. Let me make sure you're not
Florentine,
stealing
help
any
me. Are you
Star
here?
Wars
Come down
figures.
the hall, please. I beg you.
You know what I mean?
Let's play the audio.
Open your thing. I'll give you a cookie.
Oh, Chelsea Handler's going to be here soon, Sam.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Let's
Give you a cookie.
Here, go back. We got to start over. Here's the audio that
Open your PJs.
that the estranged wife recorded. I say illegally. That's
Me too.
If you're in therapy, that's crazy. That should be a safe place where you could talk about some shit.
Sure, behave yourself.
But they're saying this is legal, so let's hear what happened.
I mean, partial.
Partial erection?
Wait, go back.
How did
Go all the way back, because let's hear her ask the question again. So he's in there, the Seventh Heaven guy, with they're not married at this point, but they're going through some therapy together, or maybe they were married.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It might be relation.
And they're trying to work through some of these issues, and she asked when you expose yourself to, and we don't get the name.
Old lady.
All right, hit it.
Watch it.
10-year-old sister, did you have an erection?
Sure.
No.
See?
No. Partial.
Partial erection?
Yes.
How did you talk to her? What kinds of things did you say?
See, she's laughing.
What?
What is it? That
How
you're looking
did you
for?
talk to
The
her?
therapist said.
What kinds of things did you say?
Pause. I'll tell you what I said. I said, Mrs. Roberts, you don't understand what's happening. Sammy fell and I'm helping him up.
Oh, my God.
Sammy, I'm doing push-ups and your son Sam fell under me. And his trousers fell off.
Okay, all right. That's wonderful. Thank
Terrible
you for that.
excuse and it never happened.
He's wearing his Hulk Hogan uniform. Sammy.
Oh, my God. This guy was a big star.
Yeah, I know.
Not that
In my neighborhood.
should matter, but...